Being caught in, and they're off. For the 140th year of the National Hunt Chase Challenge Cup, they go towards the first of the 24 fences, and Fabaloo will lead them over the first, because I couldn't see, didn't get terribly high over the first fence. Polka de Savola is settled at the back of the field. Youngstown is also towards the rear, together with Petit Four as they go towards fence number 2. And Fabaloo is the leader over the second fence. They're all safely over. The one who just landed a little awkwardly over that was Prudent Honour. They cross over the main course and on towards fence number 3 at the end of the shoot. Fabaloo has the lead as they go towards this next fence, with Gentle Ranger on the inside jumping in second, and we watch them stream over it. They are all safe. Rather slow Petit Four at the back of the field. No more jumping to be done now until they come into the home straight, and it's Richard Harding and Fabaloo who is out in front to the grey, presenting Forever towards the outside. On the inside is Gentle Ranger. These are the first 3. Nocarad de Verzy is racing in 4th. Tina Kelly Ladd in the red and white colours on the outside is racing in 5th. The white, because I couldn't see on the inside, is in 6th. Any Currency is in 7th. Massasoit is in 8th. Cascada is racing in 9th. Pennock in the purple and yellow is in around about 10th position, followed by Mobusher. After Mobusher, the black and pink are far more serious as they go over fence number 4. Any Currency didn't get terribly high there, but not a serious error. Petit Four is still the back marker, and last but one is Youngstown, and Polka de Savola is last but 2. Over fence number 5 they go, and Fabaloo had a contested lead with the grey on the outside presenting Forever. They've now gone about a length and a half clear of in 3rd place Gentle Ranger, followed by Nocarad de Verzy, who's racing in 4th. Tina Kelly Ladd is in 5th, because I couldn't see, is then in 6th towards the inside. Any Currency on the outside is racing in 7th, just in advance of Massasoit, and then on the inside Cascada. Mobusher and Pennock next in the field, with towards the outside the black colours are far more serious, who's been tracked through by Abby Brainey as they come towards fence number 6, which were the last in 2 more complete circuits in the National Hunt Chase. A peck on landing over that at the back of the field for Polka de Savola. Presenting Forever takes them out on their first complete circuit.
And presenting Forever, it is who leads early on then from Fabaloo. Jumping's been pretty solid from all of the runners so far. Gentle Ranger in 3rd, Nocarad de Verzy ahead of Tina Kelly Ladd, and towards the inside, because I couldn't see, racing in 6th as they take the fence going away from the stands. Once again, no obvious errors, although at the back of the field, Youngstown has been a bit scruffy over a couple of the last fences and is towards the rear in company with Polka de Savola, Petit Four, and also Carla's Dreams. They turn down the side of the racecourse, and it's the grey presenting Forever who leads from Gentle Ranger and Fabaloo. Tina Kelly Ladd and Nocarad de Verzy ahead of Any Currency as they all step over that. There was a slight mistake by Prudent Honour, and again Youngstown was a little bit slow as they head on towards the water jump. So out in front, presenting Forever in the red cap from Gentle Ranger. Towards the inside is Fabaloo of Tina Kelly Ladd as they all stretch over the water. And once again, for a field of novices, the jumping has stood the test, at least in the early stages, as they head on towards now an open ditch. And out in front, presenting Forever, sees a really good stride there, launches himself at it. Again, they're all over. Petit Four, not for the first time, not as fluent, and Pennock is another who's just dropped back through the field slightly as they head on to another plain one. Presenting Forever and Gentle Ranger, they're the first 2 over. And just watching again the whole field over, Pennock scruffy, but again no serious blemishes as they now turn towards the ditch at the top of the hill. Presenting Forever, leading by a length from Gentle Ranger, Fabaloo, Tina Kelly Ladd, Nocarad de Verzy. Any Currency from far more serious, and because I couldn't see, with Massasoit being tracked by Mobusher and Cascada as they arrive at the next fence. Prudent Honour comes next, reading back towards the back markers. Petit Four is in that group with Polka de Savola, Pennock, Youngstown, and now last of all is the mare Carla's Dream. So all still standing. They begin the turn downhill, still led by presenting Forever, who leads from Gentle Ranger and Fabaloo in 2nd and 3rd places. Tina Kelly Ladd and Nocarad de Verzy are the next pair, just ahead of Any Currency, far more serious, and because I couldn't see. A Prudent Honour racing on the inside of Abby Brainey, who's wide out on the course in the beige cap as they prepare to take the first of the downhill fences. So presenting Forever, again, is very accurate over the fence. Far more serious, didn't get very high, and Pennock towards the back of the field. Both made an error and is now being ridden along, has dropped towards the back as they head now down towards the next fence. Circuit's time will be the second last. Presenting Forever, Fabaloo and Gentle Ranger, they're the first 3 over. Again, just watching them over it. A peck on landing by Carla's Dream at the back of the field, but the field is still fully intact, and they're only covered by about 15 lengths. As Presenting Forever, Gentle Ranger, Fabaloo's now been joined by Tina Kelly-Ladd for third place. Tina Kelly-Ladd pulling pretty hard at this stage. Now Accarad de Verzy is in fifth. These five have got about 4 lengths in hand over Because I Couldn't See, and Mabasha's creeping a little bit closer towards the inside in the blue colours as they took that. Polka de Savola pecked, but they're all still standing with a circuit to travel.
And so they set off now up the hill towards fence number 16 of the 24 in the 140th year of the National Hunt Chase. And still on the inside, it's Presenting Forever and Oliver Greenall out in front. Towards the outside in the red and yellow, Gentle Ranger and Josh Guerrero. Those were the first two over that fence, and they're all safely over, although Petit 4 is now being vigorously ridden, and not for the first time. Reminders for Pennock, who's struggled over the last half mile or so. And all of a sudden now this field of novices beginning to get strung out as they go slightly downhill at this point and on towards fence number 17. On the outside, Gentle Ranger, Presenting Forever on the inside, and down there was Tina Kelly-Ladd, and badly hampered was Mobisher, and seated rider at the back of the field was Carla's Dream, who was hampered and unseated. So making the run now on towards the water jump. Fence number 18, Presenting Forever had the lead there by about a length. In second on the outside, Gentle Ranger, creeping a bit closer with the noseband. On the inside, Fabaloo is there in third. Accarad de Verzy, then the white colours on the inside, Because I Couldn't See. Any Currency getting closer on the outside as they went over the open ditch, where Kashkada made a little bit of a mistake and ridden along towards the inside now. Polka de Savola and Massasoit as they go now towards the next playing one. This is the 20th, and on the inside, Presenting Forever still just had his grey head in front. To the outside, Gentle Ranger there in second. Fabaloo is in third. Nina Carberry creeping closer now on Because I Couldn't See, now in fourth position. Towards the inside, Far More Serious has taken fifth. Accarad de Verzy is in sixth. Polka de Savola is getting closer in seventh as the leader makes a mistake and he's down Gentle Ranger. Gentle Ranger has gone, and badly hampered there was Prudent Honour at the top of the hill. Fabaloo also just ran on heels there as they got to the top of the hill, and it is Presenting Forever who leads the way. But here comes Because I Couldn't See, cruising towards the outside and only a head behind in second in the hands of Nina Carberry. Down the hill they come. 3 more fences to take. Fabaloo is now in third. In fourth position is Polka de Savola. Towards the outside, Far More Serious, followed by Massasoit, Any Currency, and then between horses is Prudent Honour as they race down towards the next. Abbey Brainy has been pulled up as they took the third from home, where Massasoit made a critical error. He may have been beaten at the time. Down into the dip they go. They just have the 2 more fences to take in the National Hunt Chase. Because I Couldn't See on the inside, Polka de Savola, and on the outside, Far More Serious. Those were the first 3. Then Fabaloo towards the inside, a mistake in 6th by Any Currency. They make the turn, and Because I Couldn't See is out in front by 2 lengths now to Polka de Savola. Racing in second, it's Nina Carberry from Katie Walsh, and they are going clear now of the rest. Staying on into third is Prudent Honour, Any Currency, as they race down towards the final fence now. On the outside, Polka de Savola, Because I Couldn't See, is on the far side. They jump it, locked together as one. Now they slug it out up the hill. On the inside, Because I Couldn't See, and that's Nina Carberry. The near side, Katie Walsh on Polka de Savola. There's little between them. Polka de Savola, a slender lead as they race up towards the line. Polka de Savola takes the National Hunt Chase. Because I Couldn't See was second. Tight third, Prudent Honour, and on the outside, Any Currency.
2 great Irish racing dynasties settle down to fight out a compelling National Hunt Chase. 2 of the finest lady jockeys over steeplechase fences we have ever seen, and on this occasion Nina Carberry has to bow and play second best to her great friend and rival Katie Walsh. Her first Cheltenham Festival triumph. How proud brother Ruby would be of that magnificent ride. And it's Ferdy Murphy again in the silks of David Johnson. Polka de Savola wins the National Hunt Chase, beats Nina Carberry, who travelled oh so well throughout on Because I Couldn't See. Prudent Honour, third for Tom Cooper and Michael O'Connor for Ireland. But what a day for Katie Walsh, and what a ride. Ladies first in the opener.